Hey folks, well I'm working on my new CV, which you can see here. I'm starting to look at shaping it. I'm adding one more wing to this shape. Anyway, we're not here for this. We're actually here for a vehicle that is on top of this. Actually underneath it over here. I wanted to show you around the Flit, which is the vehicle I uploaded for a friend not that long ago. Here it is, right here. Next to it's the Bad Kitty. I'll be finishing that up soon. The Flit is a small, it's about as small as I can make it, honestly, SV. It's meant to fit on any vehicle. My regular SV is tiny, and that's why I have this. I have a mining SV with just a little tiny parking spot. It's got about 6 blocks in the back, and I really wanted something small that I could put next to the Doom box. Which is the other vehicle I have on public. I've made some changes since this came out, specifically to the rear of the vehicle. I'll make those changes on here as well. I had to pop out this back window, and I love these blocks the way they look, but I had to change those. And I had to replace them with a shutter because when this vehicle goes upside down, and as I mentioned, I am the king of dropping vehicles upside down. You can't get in if it goes all the way upside down. You simply just can't get in the vehicle. I'm going to be going into the drone mode just because you get light in the drone mode. And I just popped one of these here. I need to get some armored window blocks. And I just lengthened this out. I'm going to do this right now for. I'll be replacing the vehicle that is currently online. Like I said, that was only put there. That was only placed there for a friend because they wanted to get a chance to use this before it was really ready for prime time. That goes there, and then I replaced these sides with a corner block that is inward facing. I do believe. No, that's not what I did. What did I do? I think I just did that. That closed it off. I like the other look a little better, but what can you do? You have to be able to get... If you can't get into a vehicle, it's not really very useful to anybody. So I'm sorry for all the jitteriness, guys. It's a little... I'm not that great at the drone yet. And then, you know, I just put the same look on these pieces here that I had before. And I'll just re-upload this in a minute. Oh, missed. And that's the whole vehicle. And, you know, now you've got 2 entrances. I'm also going to make some other changes. This has, I'll show you right now, it has, that is certainly not the right vehicle. 1 second. Yeah, that's the vehicle this is landed on. Let me just get off of this thing for a sec. Here we go. This has into the cockpit. Sorry, this is taking me a bit. I feel so stupid. I've had a very long day. I probably shouldn't have chosen to do this after a long work day, but I did, so we're still going to look at it. A couple ammo boxes. You don't even need 2 ammo boxes because the entire ammo you're using is 15mm. It doesn't take very much space. You get 1,500 rounds out of 3 spaces. So, you know, you're never really going to use all this ammo space. You could, and then you've got 6 cargo boxes, or actually 5 cargo boxes in a fridge. I'm thinking of making this 1 fridge and 2 cargo boxes and replacing the other 3 with a secondary constructor, because I use the constructors on this as for harvesting and processing my minerals on the go. I find I get a lot processed just in the time I'm looking for more stuff. 3 fuel tanks, 2 generators, 2 lights, just the spotlights. You can add more if you want. It's enough for me. I'm not looking to make this thing super bright. And 1 O2 tank and 1 O2 station. I'm thinking about adding a second O2 tank, but so far it's actually been plenty. 2 RCSs, 19 thrusters. That's where all your stuff's going. It's all directional thrust. Some atmos pointing backwards. 2 weapons, and that's it. That's the entire ship. This thing has a really large amount of get up and go. I mean, we're going to be at max. We're at max now, and I can get to max in almost any direction in seconds. You know, I've just gone from stop to turn in just a little bit of time. Look, this is what this thing can do. 19, 19, 25, 40 going forward, because frankly, the whole idea, 25 down because you got to get up off a planet, and 25 up and 13 down because you got to get up off a planet. The whole idea behind this is to get to maximum speed very quickly and look around a planet for minerals. That's its whole job. I wanted something. I don't know if you can see, but I mean, I don't even have full fuel tanks on this. Here's the fuel. I think it's got, or maybe I do. I don't think so though. Oh, maybe I do. Nope, they're not full. There, that's full fuel tanks. You see, I've got 3,400 minutes sitting in one place, and moving. I've got 700 something here. I get close to 3 hours. 4 hours, 250 something minutes on Akua, which I consider the most fuel expensive planet. I think it's the closest one to high gravity planet that there is in the game right now. So that's the ship. It is super easy to fly. It looks sort of cool, I think. I was looking for something funky. I don't like wings on my vessels right now because I don't have that much space. Obviously, I am talking very quickly. That's it. That's the Flit right there. Not much to show you. Really small vehicle. Most of the stuff on this, sorry, I'm in God mode. Now I'm falling into space. Most of the stuff on this vehicle is really just for looks. I liked this. I thought I'd play with the air gap that you can get when you place things flat. I thought that looked sort of cool. And this is just a little deco piece I threw in here. It has no value to anything. If it gets blown off your ship, it's not doing anything. Just thought, try for a different shape than all these. Everything looks so. Hey, what else can I say? It looks all spacey. They all look the same to me. All the winged ships. So I wanted something that looked different. Anyway, that's what you're subscribing to. You're subscribing to this little guy right here. Hope you enjoy it.